Greetings to you and thank you so much for being here. We saw a very horrible, fatal accident. We saw a video that was circulating around, and we soon learned that it was Sekhukhune United player, Shaune Magaila. And allegedly, immediately after the accident, he fled the scene and he was nowhere to be found. But now it's also reported that he has handed himself over to the police at Rabi Ridge. You see, guys, the video was so scary to a point where I don't think it's necessary for me to share it with you here. But what the police have discovered is that, there were bottles of tequilas and alcoholic bottles that were found, numerous, on his car, and certain substances that will also be tested as well. So this already is not a good look on the Swallows, the Sekhukhune United FC player. So we are still going to follow the story, and we are still going to really wait for the police to determine that if these are the substances that we think they are. Listen, people, I think more than anything, he may have fled the scene out of shock. It does happen. When I was a child and my best friend was hit by a car, the first thing that I did, because I was in shock, I ran to almost half the mountain, and another guy saw me, and he saw me from a distance, so he also ran to the mountain and grabbed me. And if he didn't grab me, I would have fell off the mountain, hurt myself, or died, because that's how in shock I was. I couldn't believe. So sometimes people do run away from the scene because they're still in shock. But with the bottles and the substances, this could be jail time, because then it could be murder, and if the police can prove it, then it's jail time, life sentence, because it's murder. So I just want to say to you people, and this is no reference to Shaune now, I just want to say to you, if you do take some substances, do not get on the wheel, because now a 13-year-old has died, and the other teenager is in a critical condition in hospital. So it's not really about you as a person who's taking the substances and trying to unleash what it is that you're feeling, but it's the lives that you endanger. If that child, God forbid, is paralyzed, then you've ruined their life forever. And the other one, you can't bring them back. So please, good people, let's always arrive alive. Let's really, really, really protect each other on the road. If you've had something to drink, call an Uber. If you can't call an Uber, stay at home, good people. But what are your views? Let me know on the comment section below. I'm Zandi Wardle.